agricultural education is my career calling because it combines my passion for advocating for the agricultural industry and ensuring that I leave an impact on the next generation. And because of this and the fact that whenever I think about the future, I imagine myself in a classroom, and it is those two factors that ensure me that agricultural education is my career calling.
Absolutely not. Agriculture is such a big field and has a spot for every type of personality, every type of interest out there.
I'm here to tell you 3 ways how you get to practice being an agricultural teacher while you're in college. Number 1 is internships. There are dozens of internships available for agricultural education students all over the country. Number 2 is youth development. Local 4-H programs love having agricultural education students come in and help with their youth development programs. Number 3 is your student teaching experience, where you get to work with real students in real classrooms.
Well, for me personally, I had to take some animal sciences, some plant sciences, some ag business classes, an entomology class, some shop and welding classes, and then some generic teacher preparation classes that teach me how to develop an excellent program in ag ed, how to develop curriculum, and also how to utilize different teaching methods in the classroom.
The best advice I can give anyone pursuing agricultural education is to get close to your fellow future teachers. The Ag Ed family is one huge support system, but it starts in school and it starts now. You are all in this together and will be thankful to have each other through learning, student teaching, and beyond.
And I'm so excited to share some practices that I get to do each and every day that benefit me in becoming a better ag teacher. One example could be the subjects that you're learning in your class. I'm in an animal science class, and I'm trying to take as much knowledge as I can because I know that that is a subject I really want to teach when I'm an ag teacher.
To me, Ag Ed has become a family. I came to ABAC, I knew nobody. And I was in another program for 2 years, and I came to Ag Ed, and they welcomed me with open arms. We use a cohort model at ABAC, so your senior year, you have the same people in all your classes. So I know I have 40 people who I may not know all that well, but they can help me not just with schoolwork, but they can help me with other things. If I run out of gas in the middle of the night, I know there are 40 people who are willing to bring me a gas can.
One thing that I really look forward to becoming an ag teacher is being able to create a fun and exciting learning environment for all of my students. It's so important for students to be able to feel comfortable and welcoming in the classroom.
Yes, there are. There are several scholarships available through the NAAE and the National Teach Ag campaign to help wonderful students like yourself become future agriculture educators.
And that would have to be being a guest judge at different speaking events. Not the actual judging, but after that, a lot of students come up and ask for critiques, and I love giving them. I think that critiques are some of the best ways to help students get better. And normally during this opportunity, I would give them some of the little tips and tricks that I learned during high school, and a lot of times we'll ask if they can kind of practice them on me, and I love when they do that.
Lastly, if I can go back and tell my high school freshman self something, I would tell her to keep going. Ag seemed very intimidating to me, but little did I know that this industry would house my career and everything that I am eternally grateful for.
Now, my most memorable experience here at Purdue has to be the traveling aspect, specifically through studying abroad. So my first time overseas was actually with the College of Education to Slovakia, where I got to teach 5th and 6th graders some agriculture lessons for a week. And then that following May, I traveled with the College of Agriculture down to Jamaica, where we got to submerge ourselves in Jamaican culture for a month, and then really experience Jamaican agriculture, see what agriculture education is like in that country, upon many, many other things.
The person who has inspired me to do so has been my own ag teacher, Mr. Engel. Mr. Engel works every day to make sure that his students are on the proper path to success. Something that motivates me is that students often don't feel valued or know their true purpose in this world. As a future teacher, I want to make sure that every student that walks through my door knows that they belong, that they are wanted, and that they are loved.
If you're considering teaching ag, I want you to take the chance and opportunity to speak to everyone you know about the career. You'd be surprised what you'd find. Teaching ag has a community of people who are always willing to help you. No matter what you do, whether you decide to pursue the career or not, I guarantee you're going to make a handful of friends along the way.